And good afternoon. Welcome to the Highliner Activity Center. We've got volleyball for you tonight here on the Highliner Activity Network. Valley City getting ready to take on the Knights of Grand Forks Central. And a pleasant good evening to you, afternoon right now. Paul McDonald with you here high atop the hack for this triple header of volleyball here tonight. Our first matchup, of course, with our split screen. As you watch, on the left-hand side, that is the C squad. On the right-hand side is the ninth graders. And we'll be focusing on the C squad. But again, when there's breaks in that match, we'll tell you what's going on and keep you updated on what's going on with the ninth grade match as well. Then we got JV at 5:45 and the varsity coming up at 7 o'clock tonight. Grand Forks Central and Valley City. Highlanders have been on the road there for a little bit. And so they are back here at home here tonight. And then they will be hitting the road again on Thursday. The Highlander C squad, coached by Cameron Sowie and Michelle Menace. She is the coach over on the ninth grade side for Valley City. And the Highliners will be in their Highliner blues with the black shorts. And libero Samira Malcolm wearing the red libero jersey. The Knights in their maroon tops, the black shorts. And Alyssa Jumonville, their libero, wearing the white jersey here this afternoon. So we are set and ready for volleyball here tonight from the hack. Glad you could be with us on the Highliner Activity Network, live on YouTube. Jane Johnson, our cameraman, and technical director here in the early goings. And we are set to go. Brooklyn Strom will serve it up for the Knights here in the near court in the C squad match, and we are underway. Malcolm, pass up front. Bacalar, set middle. On the attack, Peterson, and we've got a whistle. Oh, ball came in, so we're going to redo. Are they going to redo it or do they give points? I think they're going to just redo the play. Just as Samir Malcolm was going to receive that serve, a ball from the other court came bouncing in. And so now here's the serve. Malcolm again with the receive. Pass near side. Attack by Nielsen. Back to the Knights. Here the near side. Meyer. Attack on the dig. Malcolm. Bacalar to the middle. Peterson. Back row. Jumonville. Now here middle. Attacking Naughton for the Knights. And got a kill. Kill there by Skylar Naughton, the sophomore. And the Knights with an early 1-0 lead. Again, best 2 out of 3 for our C squad and ninth grader. They're tied 2-2 on the ninth grade match. Here's the serve on the way by Strong. Bacalar set. Middle attack, Peterson, and the kill. Nora Peterson picks up the kill. And we are tied at 1. Checking in, going back to serve for Valley City. And the serve here near side. Drummondville, set middle. Attack, Naughton. Back pass middle, Peterson. Dumping it over, free ball for the Knights. Central on the attack. Tipped over again, free ball here for the Highlanders, Nielsen. Bacalar set, Peterson. Dropped it over, Drummondville with the pass, set up by Strom. Naughton on the attack. Back row dig. Malcolm. Back to Bacalar. And the attack cross court there by Sather. And the Knights, that is going to go out on their third hit. Point Valley City. Highlanders with a 2-1 advantage. So 2-1 Valley City leading. And the serve. Attack Knights into the net. Attack error there by Ambria Meyer, and Valley City leading 3-1. Valley City. And the serve. Knights on the attack. Middle, Naughton tipping it over the blockers, getting the point. Skylar Naughton on the kill. 3-2 Valley City. Lead is at 1. Natalia Pyrus back to serve. Iris serving into the net. Service error, point Highliners, 4-2 Valley City. Highlanders leading by 1. Or Peterson will go back and serve. Brooklyn Boats comes in front row for Valley City. So Peterson now serving. Serving 4-2 first set. Serve on the way near side. Knights, strong. Naughton on the attack. Bacalar setting it near side. Sather cross court and in on the kill. Sather picking up the kill for the Highliners. They take a 5-2 lead. And the ball escaped there and rolled down the hallway. Now we got it back here. Peterson serving 5-2. Valley City by 3 here in the C-Squad match. Nora Peterson with the serve. Drummondville, Naughton tipping it over, or Strom tipping it over. Now at the net with Bacalar, hits it into the net. That'll be a point for the Knights. 5-3 Valley City. Malcolm comes back in, back to serve. Alyssa Drummondville, the libero. Serve far side. Bacalar set middle. Sather on the attack, cross court. On the dig, Iris. Set Strom. On the attack, Guilford. Now Bacalar for the Highlanders. Back set, Nielsen on the attack and the kill. Kaylee Nielsen with the kill for Valley City. Highlanders take a 6-3 lead, and she will go back and serve. Nielsen serving 6-3 in set 1. 8-7 Valley City leading over the freshman side. Iris, Strom set. Over by Meyer. Back row, Malcolm. To the front. Boats gets it over. Now Drummondville. Set. Strom on the cross-court attack. Malcolm with the dig. Bacalar set near side. Sather attacking. Drummondville dig for the Knights. Another set for Strom. Over by Meyer. Valley City back to the way. Bacalar set. Boats on the tip. Meyer with the cover. Back to Drummondville. Now over by Naughton. Valley City on the attack. Bacalar set. Sather attacking. Top of the net. Dropping it in for the point. Kill by Ella Sather. And the Highlanders up 4, 7-3. Haley Nielsen back serving for Valley City. Serving 7-3. Strom set middle. On the attack, Sparks. At the block. Now back into that far corner. Valley City back on the attack with Bacalar. Sather getting it over. Free ball for the Knights. Drummondville set up by Strom. And the attack into the net by Guilford. Point Valley City. Timeout Knights. 8-3. Valley City leading by 5. We're back with more volleyball action from the Hack. Live on YouTube on the Highlander Activity Network. We come out of the timeout. Valley City on the attack first. Here's Drummondville with the tip to the net. Strom setting it. Guilford on the attack and the kill. Brianne Guilford with the kill. Point for the Knights, 8-4. Knights down by 4. That'll send Ambria Meyer back to serve for Grand Forks Central. Serving 4-8 in the first set. Serve far side, Larson to Bacalar. Set middle, boats on the attack, blocked at the net, there on the cover, Larson. Bacalar setting it, Sather attacking at the top of the net, dropped it in for the kill. Ella Sather with the kill. 9-4 Valley City. Leading by 5. They're tied 11-11 in the 9th grade match. Now Sather back to serve. And the serve on the way. Knights on the attack. Free ball for Valley City. Bacalar set middle. Boats on the attack. On the cover, Grody. Now back tipped over by Guilford to Valley City. Set near side. Off the attack, Larson, and diving Day kept alive, and no, onto the net on hit number 3 by Pirates. That is a point for the Highliners. They go up 10-4. And now we have another timeout. Or is it an official's timeout? The teams went over to their respective benches. Now they're being told go back out. 10-4. Not sure what the delay is, but they looked like it was going to be an official's timeout. Oh, I see what they're doing. They have it's an injury timeout. Kaylee Nielsen is being looked at by one of the trainers on the far side, but she's off the court. As they are working on something on her, so that is our delay here on her lower back. 10-4, Valley City leading. Let's go over to the freshman match. Here in the freshman match, it is a 13-12 lead for Grand Forks Central. Highliners on the attack. Wilmus with the set, and the attack goes long. Keatsman's attack a little too strong, and that went long. Jordan Arseth actually on the attack there. And it's a point for the Knights. They're up 14-12. And you're watching our freshman match here with Grand Forks Central and Valley City. To the net. Knights on the attack. Back row, pass, Highlanders. Dumped over by Keatsman, or by Tessa Anderson. Now another back set. Back over to Valley City. And there's a tip here near side. Central on the attack. Back to the middle. Dropping it in, and yes, dropping it in for the point. Knights get the point. The tape job that they're working on, Kaylee Nielsen's going all the way around the tummy to the back. If she's got bad ribs or not, well, now she's coming off. And so all that weight, and she's got to head to the locker room. So they are going to have to make a substitution here for Valley City instead of the delay. So she has had to go get retaped. So they're going to make a substitution so we don't delay too long. 10-4 Valley City leading. We're in set number 1 here on the C squad. And over on the 9th grade match, Knights leading that one 16-12. Knights have the serve. Valley City on the attack in the middle. Tipped over. Arseth. Back to the Knights. Back row. Samuelson to the front. Dietzman into the net. Attack error. That'll be a point for Central. 17-12. Central up by 5. So now I think we're going to make a substitution here on the C squad, because it is the server, Kaylee Nielsen, that is injured. And so, you know, in basketball, if your free throw shooter or a person that's fouled is supposed to shoot free throws, they can pick who they're going to have to go in and shoot the free throws. The team can. I think in some rule book, the opposing team picks who's going to shoot the free throws. But in volleyball, not sure what happens when you have an injury timeout when it's your server. There she comes flying out of the locker room. No worse for the wear, so Nielsen will come back in and we're ready to go. So I think that was the question that was going on amongst the officials. She's the server. So all is said and done. Valley City on the ninth grade match have come back with a couple of points. Trail 14, now 15-17 with a little 3-point mini run. And here on the C squad, I thought Nielsen was serving. I apologize. It is not. No, it is Sather serving. Here's Ella Sather with the serve. 10-4 Valley City. Drummondville tipped over. Strom off of one of the highliners, and that goes out. That'll be a point for the Knights. 10-5. Brandon Guilford now back to serve for Grand Forks Central. And serve, just got it over. Malcolm to receive, goes out. And the ace makes it 10-6. Central trailing by 4. Central trailing 10-4. Or 10-6, trailing by 4. Drummondville. Strom set, backing up, and into the net. Attack error by Pyrrhus. And it's an 11-6. Highliners by 5. Peterson comes in front row. Malcolm will now go back to serve for Valley City. There's the serve on the way. Here to the near side, Strom. Set middle, attack Sparts, dropping it in for the kill. Point Knights, 11-7. Knights within 4. And back to serve, Avery Sparts. Just got that kill. Now serving for Grand Forks Central. To the net, Peterson. And over by Nielsen. Back to the Knights, set. Tip over, Pyrrhus. Back row. Bacalar gets it over here to the near corner and in. Knights going to let it go, but it dropped in for the point. 12-7 Valley City. Leading by 5 here in the C squad match. 8th grade, it is now 17-18. Highliners down 1. Back to serve, Laney Bacalar serving here for Valley City. Serving 12-7 in set number 1. At the middle, Naughton gets it over. Malcolm on the dig. Then tip back over Pyrrhus and out. Point Valley City, 13-7. Highliners lead is at 6. Here's a serve by Bacalar. That's going to go off of Drummondville. That'll be an ace. It is a point Valley City. Highlanders up 14-7. And Bacalar back serving. Bacalar with the serve on the way. Knights strong. Set into the antenna. Attack error by Pyrrhus. 15-7 Valley City. With Lexi Stein, with one more timeout to go in this set. Serve, Bacalar. Strom sets it. Pyrrhus gets it over. Free ball for the Highliners. Malcolm. Bacalar bump set middle. Peterson on the attack. Blocked at the net. Don't get the live Sather. Peterson gets it over. Free ball here for Central. To the middle. Naughton gets it over. Off the cover, Sather. Pyrrhus back over. Peterson on the attack. Dug out by Drummondville. Back row. Sather, Bacalar set for the Highliners. Off the attack, dropping it in on the point. Well, Valley City now up 16-7. They have rattled off 5 in a row here and lead by 9. And Eatsman just had a kill. Keatsman with a kill, or an ace on the 9th grade match. Highlanders take a 21-20 lead there. Service error by Bacalar on our C squad match. And Central back within 8-16, and they'll have the serve. Brooklyn Strom will go back to serve. And Meyer comes back into the front row for Central, as does Jordan Gowan. Here's Strom serving for the Knights. Sather, Peterson, Nielsen on the attack, and long. Point Knights, 16-9. Valley City lead is at 7. Now Sather, Peterson set, Nielsen on the attack. Got the live off the block. Strom, now free ball for the Highliners. Malcolm to the middle. Now she just got it over with that one arm. Back set Strom. Attacking Meyer for the Knights. Sather, Bacalar. Larson cross court. That's going to be a kill. That's going off of Wesley. 17-9. Valley City by 8. And Grand Forks Central with a 3-point run over on the 9th grade match. Now lead that one 23-21. Morgan Larson now back to serve. Larson serving for Grenton Valley City. Strom set. Meyer backs up, gets it over. On the cover. Peterson set. Attack, long, point to the Knights. 17-10 Central. Down by 7. Set point for Central in the 9th grade match. Jordan Gowan serving here for Central in the C squad. Malcolm receives to Bacalar. Bacalar with the set. Near corner by Sather and the kill. Sather with the kill. 18-10. Highliners by 8. And we're over on the 9th grade match. Central scoring the last 5 points. Win that one 25-21. Served by Nora Peterson. And that hits the antenna on the receive. Point Valley City. Highliners up 19-10. And Central takes a timeout. Timeout. Grand Forks Central 19-10. Valley City leading here in the first set on the C squad. Freshman match. First set went 25-21 to the Knights. We're back with more Highlander volleyball from the Hack on the Highlander Activity Network. We come onto the timeout. Valley City leading 19-10. Nora Peterson with the serve. There's Brooklyn Boats meeting the free ball at the net with the tip. Kept alive by the Knights. Now Peterson. Bacalar set and over by Sather. Drummondville. Strom tipped over Meyer. Highliners back set. Attack cross court. Nielsen and out. Attack error there by Nielsen. And it's 19-11. Highliners lead is at 8 here in the first set. And the Knights battled back. Oh, they gave it to Valley City. I'm going to say it must have been tipped. So it's 20-11 or 20-10. Highliners with that point. And Nora Peterson back serving. Peterson serving 20-10 here in the opening set. Near side. Pyrus. Strom set, Meyer. Meyer on the attack. Back row, Peterson. Bacalar to the middle. And over by Boats. Now back to Grand Forks Central. Drummondville. Strom set. Dipped over Naughton. Off the cover, Bacalar and the point. Or Nielsen had the cover. But it's a point for the Knights. 20-11. 9-point lead for Valley City. Alyssa Drummondville back to serve. And the right there sends it over. On the receive, Malcolm. At the net. That's going to be a double contact or a lift. I'm going to call a lift. Illegal hit called against Central. By 21-11. I think that was off Pirates that got called for that. Now she passes here off the serve. Free ball to the Highliners. Sather with the left hand. Tried to tip it over. Tipped it into the net. That'll be a point for Central. 21-12. Knights down by 9. Ambria Meyer back to serve. Serving 12-21. Bacalar to the middle, and then over by Boats. Drummondville. Strom, middle. Attack Sparks, back row. Nope, tipped at the net. And off of Sather and out. Point Knights. 21-13. Knights down by 8 with Meyer serving. And Meyer serve over Malcolm. That's an ace. The ball comes. No, they're going to have to redo over in the C squad match as the ball got away over to there. But that is a point for Valley City. 22-13 or 21-14 off the point for Central, pardon me, on the service ace. Now Meyer serving. 14-21. At the top of the net. Kept alive by Malcolm, but not by Sather. 21-15. 5-1 run here by Grand Forks Central. And back serving, Ambria Meyer serving 15-21. Far side, Nielsen. Malcolm, nope, that's a serve receive error. Point, Knights, 16-21. Timeout, Valley City. So the Knights with a 6-1 run here, including the last 5, have gotten within 5 at 21-16. Now we're going to go over to our 9th grade match where the Highlanders lead the 9th grade match right now, 4-2. Highlanders on the attack. Keatsman sends it over, now to Grand Forks Central. Set, off the attack, far corner. Thompson, out front Wilmus, back to the Knights. Off the set, Thompson with the pass. Wilmus set middle. On the attack, Samuelson. Now back to Grand Forks Central. Near side attack down the line, into the net. On the one armed dig attempt there by Alyssa Wilmus. Central back within 1 at 3-4. Now to our C squad match. Valley City up 21-16. We're still in the first set. And Meyer will serve. Cross court, Nielsen pass. Bacalar. Set middle. Off the attack. Boats and the kill. Brooklyn Boats with the kill. 22-16. Highlanders lead back up to 6. Now we have Sather serving here for Valley City. Central, set middle. Sparks on the attack. Out to cover Bacalar. To the net, Sparks. And she just got enough of the tip and dropped it over. Point Knights, 22-17. The lead is at 5 for Valley City. With Brianna Gilfor serving. Bacalar, set, tip, and blocked at the net. A block at the net by the Knights. And they pick up a point, make it 22-18. The Knights right now on an 8-3 run. Got this lead down to 4. Bacalar for the Highlanders set. Boats on the attack, cross court, out. Attack error, point Knights. 9-3 run by the Knights. Actually, even say an 8-1 run here. They were down 21-11. Now 22-19. 6-5, Knights leading in the second set over on the freshman match. Nielsen pass for the Highlanders, Bacalar. Set, cross-court attack. Central on the dig. There's the attack into the net by Pyrus. Point Valley City. 23-19, Highlanders down 4. And they'll get the serve back. Samir Malcolm will serve. Malcolm serving, 23-19 for Valley City. Grand Forks Central on the attack, backing up. Bacalar, Peterson, cross court attack, and the kill. 24-19, Highliner point. Set point here for Valley City. And Samira Malcolm back to serve. Serving 24-19 in the opening set. Serve, high archer. to the net. And that is going to be 4 hits. Point Valley City. And the Highliners take that opening set 25-19. We have got set number 2 coming up here with Valley City and Grand Forks Central in our C squad. Let's go over and see what's going on with the freshman match. Right now there, the Highliners have just tied it up 7-7. The Knights won that first set 25-21 and actually scored the last 5 points in doing so. Now Cadence Keatsman serving here for Central, or for the Highliners. That's going to be a point for Valley City. Valley City up, should be 8-7. They haven't put it up on the board yet, but it should be 8-7 there. Unless they call the do-over. Doubtful. At the net, tip, and point Valley City. 8-7. Highliners leading. Cadence Keatsman back to serve. And serves it up for Valley City. Central on the attack. Free ball, long and out. Waiting for it. Letting it fly out was Courtney Matcha, and it's a point for Valley City. Highliners up 9-7. And Keatsman with the serve for the Highliners. Watching the freshman match right now. Back row. Match up front. Whoop. Backing off a couple of hitters up front. Wilmus. Yeah, I think the other one was Samuelson. They kind of backed away from one another, and the ball fell between them. And it's an 8-9 advantage for Valley City. Now we're tied 9-9. There's an ace for the Knights. 9-9 in the second set. In our between set break here for the C squad match. Highliners and Central here in the freshman match. Free ball here to the Highliners. Chesney Thompson on the attack. Central back the other way. Set middle, attacking back row, and out. Did not go off the fingertips. Match, and that's a point for Valley City. Highliners back up 1 at 10-9. And I believe it'll be Central serving to start things here in set number 2. On the C squad. Point there for the Knights, 11-10 on the freshman match. Highliners lead by 1 there. With Grand Forks Central serving down 10-11. They won the first set 25-21. And an ace. Now tied 11-11 in the freshman match. Back for Valley City. Bacalar will serve. Laney, the freshman. As we start things back on the C squad match. Bacalar with the serve. Drummondville to the net. Back to Valley City. Nels Larson. Strom set middle. Legerseski sends it over. Legerski, pardon me. Or Legerski. I'll get it eventually. Off the attack there is Wesley. Back to Valley City with Bacalar. To the middle. Tipped over Nielsen. Now Drummondville. Bump set. Far side. Wesley on the attack. Into the net. Point Valley City. Highlanders take the early 1-0 lead in the second set. Laney Bacalar serving. 13-12. Knights lead in the freshman match. Strom set. Dumped over Wesley. Ooh, and then Nielsen went to pass it off to Sather and set it for Sather, and he set it up and over her head. Nielsen now with a different jersey too. Normally number 12, wearing number 1. We're tied 1-1 here in the second set. Served by Strom. Bacalar set. On the attack, Nielsen, and out. The line judge in the far corner says that was out. So the point for the Knights, make it 2-1, Grand Forks Central. And the serve by Strom. Bacalar. Nielsen attack set middle, and the attack and the kill by Kaylee Nielsen. That ties it up 2-2. Highliners on a 4-1 run over in the freshman match, now leading 15-13. And make that a 16-13 in the freshman match. Here's the attack middle by Legursky. Malcolm on the dig. Larson and over by Sather. Back to Central. Strom back set. Attacking Gowan. Nice dig by the Highliners. Strom will tip it over. Right back by Boats in the kill. Brooklyn Boats with that free ball. Came right at her. She dropped it in for the kill. Highliners take a 3-2 lead. That'll send Morgan Larson back to serve for Valley City. Serving 3-2, second set. Strom, bump set. Far side. Here's a tip again by Boats. That's going to go off the fingertips of one of the Knights. Another kill for Boats, and it's a point for Valley City. And they go up 4-2. 4-2, Highliners up by 2. Here's the serve by Larson to the middle. Legursky off the cover. Larson, Bacalar set. Nielsen in the kill. 5-2 Valley City off the Kaylee Nielsen kill. Knights have scored 3 in a row and tied things back up 16-16 over on the freshman side. Served by Morgan Larson. At the net, redirected there. Both Kaylee Nielsen and Boats were there. I think Nielsen got the redirect. Point for Valley City, 6-2. Timeout taken by Grand Forks Central. And we've got a timeout on the other side. It's a 4-point run for the Knights. They're up 17-16, so we'll take a timeout. We're in the midst of our C Squad and freshman volleyball match here. We'll be back with more from the HAC. This is high school volleyball, Highliner volleyball, live on YouTube and the Highliner Activity Network. We come out of the timeout. Valley City up 6-2 here on the C Squad. Morgan Larson serving for the Highliners. Knights on the offense. Strong to the far corner. On the cover, Malcolm. Bacalar set. Attack middle, Nielsen, and the kill. Another kill by Kaylee Nielsen, 7-2. Highliners by 5. They're on a 6-point run right now. And the serve on the way by Larson. At the net, backing up, tipping it over on the cover. Malcolm for the Highliners. Bacalar to the middle. Nielsen over. Strom. Drummondville. Now free ball to the Highliners. Malcolm pass. Bacalar setting it on the attack and off the net there by Boats. And they're going to call net violation on Grand Forks Central. That's a point for the Highliners. 7 in a row for the Highliners. They now lead at 8-2. And the serve by Morgan Larson. Back, ace by Larson. That one off the arm of Drummondville. 7-8 now, 8-0 run for Valley City to lead 9-2 here in the second set. And it's 18-18 over in the freshman match. Drummondville, Strom set middle. And Legursky into the net. Point Highliners. 10-2 Valley City, leading by 8. Larson continuing to serve for the Highliners. Strom, middle, over Legursky. Now Bacalar set middle. Nielsen on the attack. Drummondville to dig. Far corner. Highliners keep it alive. Free ball over by Sather. Now Strom, back set. Off the attack, Gowan. Foot back row, Malcolm over by Nielsen. Oh, actually into the net. Point Knights on the side out. 10-3. Knights down 7. And the Knights lead the freshman match, 19-18. Serve by Wesley and the ace. 10-4. Well, they give it to the wrong team. Should be 10-4. They gave it to the Highliners. Here's a serve by Wesley. Set middle. Off the attack, Sather and long. Point Knights. And it should be 10-5. Knights leading. Here's the serve by Wesley. On the cover, Boats. Back set. Now set middle. Legursky gets it over. Malcolm, pass. Bacalar setting it. Backing up Boats. Cross court off the tip. And, well, they got a nice cover, but they won't get it over on their third hit. Point Valley City. It's now 11-5. And over on the freshman match, Knights closing in on winning that one in straight sets. They're up 22-18. Trail at one time 16-13. Have a 9-2 run right now to lead by 4. Here's Legursky on the cover. Bacalar now over by Sather. Jummerville for the Knights. Pass, Wesley. Tipped over Legursky. Back to Valley City. Peterson setting it up. Sather with the tip. Strom. Drummondville bumps that near side. Gowan down the line. Nice cover by Larson. Kept alive by Nielsen and then over by Peterson. Back to the Knights. Tip to the corner. On the cover, Larson. Bacalar setting it up. Boats on the attack. Drummondville off the free ball. Boats knocked it over. Kept alive there by the Knights. Back to Valley City. Peterson back to Boats into the net. Attack error. Point Grand Forks Central. That's 11-6. Scoreboard has 12-5, but I do believe it's 11-6. Freshman match, set point coming up here for Central. They lead 25-19. Here's the serve by Drummondville now for Central. Bacalar, set middle. Peterson attack. Got it to kill through the block. Point Valley City. And the Knights just won the second set, 25-19. And they win that match over on the freshman side, 2-0. Here's Valley City. On the attack is the Knights. The cover, Bacalar. Set, Boats. On the attack, Drummondville to dig. To the far corner. Over by Guilford. Now back, Boats. Attack error into the net. 12-7. Well, if the Knights get within 1, they might want to check the score. Right now, officially, it's 12-7. On the scoreboard, it's 13-6. Going back to serve, Ali Grotti. Also defensive specialist, normally libero. Serving here, Malcolm. Receives, pass. Bacalar set middle. Peterson on the attack. Drummondville, to Strom. Strom sets it. On the attack, Guilford. Peterson, Boats into the corner. Up front, Strom. And over, free ball for Valley City. Malcolm, Bacalar set. Boats on the attack. Drummondville to dig. Strom set middle. On the attack, Sparks. Covered there by Sather and the point, by Bacalar. And the point off the kill, Valley City. They'll take the lead. And that will send Brooklyn Boats back to the service line. First time she has served in this match. Serving officially 14-6, I guess. There. Sather. Bacalar set middle. Nora Peterson on the attack. Through the block, it was tipped. And back over Sparks. Back here to Valley City. Bacalar set. Peterson over the blockers. Kept alive. Off the save. Drummondville gets it over. Back to Valley City. Malcolm. Bacalar set. Backing up. Cross court, Larson. Drummondville for the Knights. To the net, Strom. To that far corner. Pass. Sather. Off the attack is Nora Peterson in the kill. Peterson with the kill there. And the Highlanders up 15-6. Boats to serve. On the way. Set middle. On the attack, that is going to go out. Attack error, Point Valley City. So the scoreboard with 16-6, we're going to go with that. Boats serving. On the way over. And an ace. Brooklyn Boats with the ace. Point Valley City. And a timeout, Grand Forks Central. We'll step aside. It is 17-6, an 11-point lead here for Valley City. And we are back with more Highlander volleyball from the Hack on the Highlander Activity Network. I don't know if someone was watching and listening and alerted the people at the scores table or what, but they corrected the error, and it is 16-7. Valley City now leading. Lead is at 9. And Brooklyn Boats back serving for the Highliners. Took the serve at 13-7 and served 3 straight. The last one an ace. And the 9th graders are done with the Central sweeping there. Here's the serve by Boats near side. Grotti, Strom, Drummondville gets it over. Free ball, Highliners, Malcolm, pass, Bacalar, set middle, Peterson on the attack. Drummondville to dig, Strom, pass near side, over by Strom, or dumped over by Wesley, and a point. 16-8, Knights down by 8. And back to serve will be Brianne Guilford. And the serve into that far corner. Malcolm, pass. Bacalar, set middle. Peterson on the attack, and the kill. Nora Peterson with the kill for the Highliners. 17-8, 9-point lead, equaling the biggest of the set for Valley City. They were behind at 1.12, and that's been it. After that, they went on a 9-point run to take an 8-point lead. Here's an ace. Malcolm with the ace. Point Valley City. 18-8, Highliners lead is at 10. Back serving, Samira Malcolm, the libero. Drummondville to Strom, set it up. On the attack, Wesley. Bacalar for the Highliners, set middle, tipped over Nielsen. Back to Strom for the Knights. Wesley, far corner, went out the fingertips, kept alive though by Nielsen. Off the pass from Malcolm. Set middle. Here's Sparks on the attack. Boats with a nice cover. Now Strom setting it up. Again attacking. Far side. Wesley. Back to the Highliners. Here's the attack. And long by Morgan Larson. Been too much college volleyball. Morgan Larson with the attack error. And it's 9-18. Simone Legursky comes back in front row. Avery Sparks back to serve for Grand Forks Central. And there's the serve, Boats pass. Bacalar, set, Nielsen on the attack, and the kill. Haley Nielsen with the kill. 19-9, Valley City by 10. Freshman match over, 25-21, 25-19. A 12-3 run by the Knights ended that second set. Here's the serve on the way by Bacalar. Drummondville gets it over, Malcolm, pass. Bacalar set middle. Over by Nielsen. Grotti, Strom dropping it over on the cover, Boats. Over to Bacalar to the middle. Nielsen on the attack. Now Drummondville. Strom set middle. And Sparks with a cross court tip. Kept alive by Larson and dumped over Sather. Back to the Knights. Strom dropping it over. Ooh, on the cover there. Boats and Morgan Larson almost collided. They did bump a little bit, but no worse for the wear. 19-10, Highliners lead is at 9. And Brooklyn Strom back to serve for the Knights. Serving 10-19 here in the second set. Malcolm Bacalar bumps at middle. Nielsen attacking. Off of Strom. Kept alive by Drummondville. And then over there by Guilford. Nice job for the Knights. Bacalar setting it middle. Cross court tip. And the kill by Nielsen. Point Valley City. 20-10. Highliners lead is at 10. And back to the service line. Morgan Larson. Serving 20-10. Strom. Get up ahead. Free ball for the Highliners. Bacalar set. Ball's on the attack. Tipped at the net. And they're going to call what? Double hit. 4 hits against Valley City. Knights down 9. 11-20. To serve, Brooklyn Strom. Sophomore. Malcolm receives. And her receive is going to go way long and out. Point Knights. 12-20. Knights down by 8. Trying to stretch this to a third set. Strom to serve for Grand Forks Central. Malcolm, pass. Nope, up and over. Off the free ball, Bacalar. Again, free ball to net, Sparts. On the cover, Nielsen. Bacalar set middle. And on the attack, Sather. That's going to go long. Point Knights. And timeout. Who? Timeout, Grand Forks Central. They're double checking to see if she has any timeouts. It is 13-20. Valley City leading by 7. We're in the second set of our C Squad match. We're back with more volleyball here from the Hack on the Highline Activity Network. Again, scheduled start time for the junior varsity. Now the officials have to chat because I don't think the Knights had a timeout. They called a timeout. You all know what happens in basketball. That's a technical foul. You get the timeout, but a technical foul is assessed. Football penalty is assessed. You get the timeout, but there is a penalty. I wonder if volleyball, it's a penalty point. Sam Hatcher, the R2, chatting with Lexi Stein, the coach for the Knights. Checking the scores table. Now they're doing a lineup check as well for Central. 20-13, Grand Forks Central trailing Valley City. The Knights have rattled off the last 3 points. They will have the serve. Right now they're checking their lineup, make sure everybody's in the right spot. They got it figured out. Here we go. Back to serve. Finley Wesley, one of the 2 freshmen on this C squad. Serving for the Knights. Boats receive. Pass to Bacalar. Back set. Nielsen on the attack. And out. Attack error. Point Knights. 4 in a row here for Central. They're within 6 at 20-14. Same point in the first set when they made a little bit of a run. Here's the serve by Wesley. Boats with the receive. Down to Nielsen, or Sather, back to Malcolm, getting it over. Free ball for the Highliners. Bacalar, set, Boats, blocked at the net, gets the kill through the block. Brooklyn Boats with the kill, 21-14. Highliners lead is at 7, and Kayla Nielsen back to serve. Serving 21-14, second set. Drummondville, Strom, back set. Gowan on the attack. Pass to Bacalar. Set near side. Boats gets it over. Free ball net for the Knights. Strom off the set. Cross court attack and the kill. Guilford with the kill for the Knights. 21-15. Lead is at 6. Alyssa Drummondville back to serve for the Knights, serving 15-21. Nelson to the net, Bacalar on the cover, Boats. Now Drummondville Strom back setting it. Gowan on the attack. With the dig. Malcolm, Bacalar set. Boats on the attack through the block. Kept alive by Nielsen. And then over to the Knights. Free ball here for Central. Strom will set it up. Attack kill 4. Diving dig by Malcolm. Bacalar gets to the middle. Over Nora Peterson with the kill. Nora Peterson with the attack and the kill for Grand Forks Central. 22-15. Lead is at 7. And LSA, they're back to serve for Valley City. Serving 22-15 in the second set. To the net. Picked out of the net by Strom. Over by Drummondville. Malcolm for the Highliners. Bacalar. Pass set. Tipped over by Boats. On the cover. Strom. Drummondville to the middle. Over by Wesley. Back to Valley City. Stay there. Bacalar set middle. Peterson on the attack. And the kill. Nora Peterson with the kill. 23-15. Highliners up by 8. And serving is Sather. Hit the top of the net, but got in. And now free ball into the net by Bacalar. Sather's serve hit the net, but the Knights were able to play it. But then that attack error by Bacalar gives a point to Grand Forks Central. 23-16. Ali Grody will go back to serve for the Knights. Serving 16-23 in the second set. Serve. Larson. Bacalar set. Backing up. Boats cross court. Grody set middle. Into the net. The Guilford. Side out. Point Valley City. Set match point for the Highliners. 24-16. And Brooklyn Boats serving for the match. To the cover. Boats pass. Malcolm set. On the attack, Larson. Drummondville with the dig. At the net, Strom can't pick it out of the net. Point Valley City. And the Highliners, they take set number 2, 25-16, and they win the match 2-0. So we have split our first two. The freshmen winning 25-21, 25-19 for Grand Forks Central. And our C squad, Valley City winning 25-19 and 25-16. We'll take a break. When we come back, we have got more here as the Highliners JV coming up here in about 20 minutes. Highliner JV in about 20 minutes from now. This is Highliner Volleyball from the Hack live on YouTube and the Highliner Activity Network.